Here we have item number 2. Solve and explain the following. In letter A, in a test in which the null hypothesis states that the population mean is equals to 80 against the alternative hypothesis which states that the population mean is less than 80, the sample data yielded the test statistic z is equals to 1.63. What is the p-value for the test? Or letter B, in a test in which the null hypothesis states that the population mean is equals to 80 against the alternative hypothesis which states that the population mean is not equals to 80. The sample of observations had a sample mean of 81 and standard deviation of 4.1. What is the p-value for this test? Now, in order for us to solve for letter A, here we have our given values. Now, according to our z-table, here we have the z-value of 0.4484, which we then subtract to 0.5000, which is then equals to 0.0516. And since this is a one-tailed test, we will multiply 0.0516 to 1, which then equals to our p-value, which is 0.516. Now, in order for us to solve for letter B, here we have our given values, and since we don't have the value for z, we will solve for it using this formula right here. We will then substitute the given values to their corresponding variables and then simplify, which is then equals to 2.18, and according to our z-table, our z-value will then be 0.4854, which we will then subtract with 0.5000, which is then equals to 0.0146. And since this is considered to be two-tailed, we will multiply 0.0146 to 2, which then equals to our p-value, which is 0.0292. That is all for item number 2. Thank you.